always said that everything you need to know about George Bush, everything you need to know about what's wrong with his approach to policy, what's wrong with his approach to life, you can learn just from watching him speak. And I don't mean you need to watch a whole speech. You can learn everything you need to know about George Bush just by watching him try to form a single sentence. I know we've all had the experience where you see George Bush starting out a sentence and he comes into it with all the confidence and self-assuredness in the world.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee.
And everything's going well at first, but then...
Probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you.
He gets that look in his eye right there, and you realize he has no idea how to finish this sentence. He didn't plan it properly, and he just has no exit strategy. Now, what any sensible person would do at that point is just bail out of the sentence and start over. But George Bush can't do that, because he has this failure is not an option mentality. This is the sentence I came in with, and I'm riding this sentence home to the bitter end. So while we're all at home saying, dude, bail out of the sentence, it's gonna be a quagmire, he just keeps marching headlong into disaster.
It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
I learned that lesson for myself last week when I said that I was going to make a new video every single day, and then I pulled a George Bush and said failure is not an option. But once I sat down and started working, I realized that some videos just take more than one day to finish. So at that point, instead of just making half-assed videos to meet the deadline, I recognized that failure is an option and took the extra time I needed to do things right for my audience. And the result was I had the best week we've ever had on the website. We got linked all over the place, we got talked about on NPR, and traffic went through the roof. So the moral of the story, failure is always an option. Failure is a great option. Allowing yourself to anticipate failure is what gives you the freedom to think and to learn and make a new plan. Whether you're a doctor, a lawyer, a cop, a student, or a president, having the humility to anticipate failure is the key to success. Being humble enough to remember that no matter what plan you started out with, it's never too late to just stop talking and start a new sentence. Although some people should just stop talking altogether.